Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today we are doing a storing photo cards video. Obviously we're very excited. We, as you can see, have a nice amount of photo cards to store away today, and I do have some bigger inclusions which I'm going to try to remember to store because I always say I'm going to do this and like sometimes I forget. But the only thing we're not storing away are the Boyz album photo cards, like regular album photo cards, because I am so close to finishing the Boyz OT11 album collection and photo card collection, and I wanted to make a video of that, like me completely completing everything. So now that we're getting close, we're saving those cards for that moment. So don't worry, we still have the Boyz in here, obviously, but just not like regular album cards. Because I did get my Affect albums in. I do have a lot of pulls from that. But I actually literally yesterday just bought all the other photo cards I needed from my group order manager because I was like, I don't want to deal with this. I'm just gonna buy the rest of them. So that's what I did. But anyway, okay, we are going to get started. As always, we start with my smaller binders and we work up to my bigger binders / my top 4 binders. So let's go ahead and get into it. But first and foremost, we do have 2 signed items to put away in my signed binder. So I have a spot right here. I got Dahyun's signed postcard from This Is For. I mean, I would love to trade for Momo or Mina or probably those two, but I love Dahyun, so I will put her away in here. And I totally forgot to make a post about this actually on my Instagram, so no one knows that I have that. But yes, I love Dahyun. She looks so good there. I obviously wish Twice does this. Like, why don't they just consistently sign on the front of the postcards? But anyway, it's fine. The other thing we have to put away is my signed San postcard from Golden Hour, because I have my Uyang here. I think San's gonna stick. Yeah, he sticks out a little bit at the top. Okay, I think for now I'll just put him behind Uyang. Yeah. I think in this binder, see, like, I think they're the size of the postcards that are for 17 as well. And I just have to put them in these like 1 pockets. So I probably should just do that with these. But for now, that is everything. Okay, first off, we are going into our miscellaneous girl groups binder because we just have my 2 pulls from my beautiful Chaos album that I bought. And we do have 2 slots right here. Okay, so let's put Sophia first. And then Manon. Yay, now we have a full set of 4 PCs. I would love to collect Cat's Eye. I would collect Megan and Sophia, but I feel like right now I'm not able to do that. In the future though, maybe. They obviously are, I love them. They're so beautiful and so funny and they're killing it. So that's everything we have for this binder. And then same thing for the Boyz here. We just have miscellaneous boy groups. I just have some Baekhyun cards because I asked my friend Sarah to sell me their extra Baekhyun albums that they had, and they came with photo cards. And there actually were 2 lenties Sarah gave me, but Sarah, I'm so sorry. They didn't fit on this page. And I was like, I'll just store 1 lenti and then the other one I will just do something else with. Just because, I didn't want to get a whole new page for this yet. Anyway, okay, there we have our 3 Baekhyun cards. Yeah, it's our little Baekhyun section. Okay, that's it for this binder. Next, we're doing XH, and I only have 2 cards for them. But I did actually, guys, next to me, I haven't opened these envelopes yet, but I did buy their sets for Beautiful Life, so that's very exciting. So I also the other day, I just bought one of these digipacks because I swear to God, these cards don't exist anymore. So I was like, let me just buy a digipack and see if I pull one of them. Okay, we have 2 Jungwoo cards, so I think, yeah, so one of them goes here. I'll just put it here. I got these on Pokemarket a long time ago. So we do have that one, and then we have his other mirror card. It's taking me a long time for some reason. I think it's just because I'm prioritizing other comebacks, but and other groups, but I really love XH. I'm so sad. I was supposed to see them on tour. Yeah, I bought all these. So now the only ones I need to get are Gunnil's Limited and Jungsu's Nemo QR. Yeah, I was supposed to see them on tour, but I bought the tickets. They were going to DC, which I was so excited about. I bought the tickets, and then I was going to the beach with my family that week to the Outer Banks of North Carolina, which is, you know, 5-hour drive from Washington, DC. And I bought the tickets knowing that, like, at the time I was like, I can do it. I can make it work. And then, like, a week before I was like, that actually seems really difficult. Like, I would be able to do it, but it would just be kind of hard to travel all those hours for that. So I had to sell my ticket. I was so sad, but hopefully they'll come back because I would love to see them. Okay, we have echan next, everyone. We just have 2 like pobs because I just like want to collect more echan cards, so I just keep like, I just buy like random stuff sometimes. That's not centered. Okay. The other, oh my god, guys, so exciting. I found this photo card. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's in the mail, on its way to me. Everyone pray that doesn't get lost because guys, you know how long I've been looking for that card. Actually, I've only been collecting Docby for a year. Almost, not even a year. I've been collecting their albums since 2021, but collecting echan's photo cards, it's been almost a year. It just feels like it's been a long time, and I finally found that card. So anyway, we have that coming, but not here today. And then also with that, I bought 2 pobs because they were cute, and I was like so excited I found the card. I was like, I'm gonna buy 2 more things from this person. But back here, we're going back here because we do have a Urban Ride photo card. I actually bought like 3 or so more photo cards from this person on Instagram who I think they're like not as active right now or something. I paid them for the cards like literally almost half a year ago now, and I DM'd them the other day just to be like, hey, what's up with the cards? And they haven't responded to me, so that's a little concerning. But okay, back here I have just like miscellaneous merch like Peak Time and Dark Strange Tour and stuff, and I do have this card which I bought from Mercari US, and it's just like a tour card. I don't know. A US tour card. I don't know, it was cute. And it was literally like $1.50. So yeah, that's my little echan section. And we are all done with this binder. Everyone please vote for Harry June for Boyz II Planet. Although actually low-key don't vote for Harry June because I want Doc B back, and they won't be back if Harry June, well, they could be back, but without Harry June, and like what's the point of that? So I kind of want them to come back as a group, so I'm kind of conflicted if I want him to be in the Boyz II Planet group or not. Anyway, okay, we're done with this binder. Next, let's do P1. Guys, this binder. Oh my god. What the heck? Why is it so full? Oh my god. Yeah, it's full because they have a lot of cards. So, and I have all of Intak's photo cards, so that's why it's full. Where does Intak, where do just Intak's photo cards end though? They end like, well, I guess there's pobs. Okay, whatever, it does take up this amount. Okay, we're going back. We already have finished all these earlier eras. So we are going back to the most recent era, but they are having a English release soon, just in time for tour. I have really good seats for their tour. I'm so excited. I have this other photo card for this version. And then I also have one of his, yes, I have his other Digipack card. He looks so good there. I don't have any plain white tea. I have all my cards still up for trade. I have plain white tea cards. I have all the Nemo cards. Yeah, guys, come on, trade with me. I don't have any FNC cards because I didn't buy those albums. But next up, we actually do have Jiyoung's Air card, his US exclusive card. He actually was in, I had these 2 signed digipacks of Tail and Soul that I wasn't opening because I was trying to trade for Intak, and then eventually I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna open them. Like, no one's trading the signed ones for me. And you know what was in there? This guy, twice! So I was like, okay, I'm glad I opened that because now we're done with this this set here. Okay, and then I have another unit card. I have his other Kihyun unit. This one. And then at the back, I have a section for like benefit cards. This now, like the US exclusive card is with the other stuff, but I'm just gonna leave that filler there for now. We could just take off because we don't need this posted anymore, but we do need to put something there. What I do have though is his Hello 82 ice cream card. So we do have that. And then we have section spots for like other pobs and stuff. But now if we go to the back, just with my miscellaneous stuff here, I have two, these are my M-Wave pulls because I buy their signed M-Wave album every time. So I have the group cart, and then I pulled this Jung. So this is my like pob section back here, I guess. So we'll put this here. And I guess we'll also I'll just put this back here. Yeah, I don't think I have any other like group cards. No. All right, I'm super excited about the new album. I'm super excited about, oh my God, yeah, this is what I do with my bigger inclusions. Guys, I need to like do something better with this, but I can't be bothered to, I'll fix that later. Yeah, so I'm excited for the album, excited for tour. It's in like a few weeks. Oh my God. Okay, done with P1. Next, we are doing our male soloists binder / our got7 binder. So I actually did a little rearranging, and I have these two Yugyum got7 like na cards, and I kind of wanted to collect all of his cards for this album, but then I thought that's gonna be kind of difficult, and I don't know if I want an achievable goal. So I thought I have two, why don't I just collect 2 marks and 2 JBs? Wouldn't that be so fun? I gotta set up a template for that so I can put it up on my trade sale Instagram. But okay, we're not doing got7 today actually, but I just wanted to show you guys that. We're doing BI. Okay, so we're very close to finishing this collection. We are not there yet. We do have one pre-new era card, but it's for to die for, so we gotta go here. So it's the white one, so it's this one. I found someone on Instagram who has this last card, and I messaged them, and I first was asking for 2 because I think I forgot that I already had. Oh my God, guys! What? Hold on. I swear to God, why do I keep doing this? Oh my God, hold on. Oh, okay, it looks like I do have this other card on the way. I guess this is just an extra dupe. Oh my God, I'm so stupid. Okay, never mind. We need to put this filler back. Yeah, I forget where I'm getting this card from. This card, someone on Instagram has this card, and I messaged them. I think I was messaging about 2 cards initially, and then I realized that I had one of them. But before I realized that, they were like, oh, actually, like one of them is kind of damaged. Like, I don't know if you want to buy it. So I was like, oh, just show me like what the damage is. Then they didn't respond. And then I messaged them again being like, hey, just let me know. And I've messaged them twice since then, and they haven't responded to me. And they are like a German like GOM for Monsta X. They're being very active right now. I know Monsta X is about to have a comeback, so they're busy. But I'm kind of like, I see you on Instagram all the time, girl. Just respond to me, please. I can't find that other die card for like anywhere, so. Anyway, and then I just want to show you guys here for Lover Loved Part 1, I decided to just abandon my search for the other US exclusive card because it was just never, I literally could never find it. I even asked someone like an Indonesian, like BIID, and I was like, have you seen this card? And they were like, I've never seen that. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna put a pob here or something, but for now we're just considering this era is basically complete. Okay, but what we're really doing is we're at the new era. So I got my pulls, and I also got 3 pobs from my friend Marina because she did a go, because in the EU they were doing like a lucky draw, and you can get 3 albums with 3 lucky draws, and then one of the albums was signed. So I have another signed BI album, which is really exciting. But we have 3 now pink hair cards, and then I have 1 more of the other version. So there are 4 cards, so that will go through and then into these last 2 slots, and then I need to find another pob. But these are my lucky draws from Europe. So yeah, we're just gonna put them, we'll just put them in here. Doesn't really matter where they go. the best way I could think of storing it in like a 6-pocket page like this. So yes, and those are the backs. Oh my god. Okay, amazing. That is everything for this binder for today. Woods is back though. Hopefully we'll get a new Woods album soon, and then something else can go back in this binder. Okay, we're doing Jungwon next. And I just have like 3 cards for the most recent era. Okay, we're going back to Desire Unleashed. So I have like 1 or 2 of these cards. Like this card I have on the way, I think. It might be in my pile of photo cards I haven't opened yet. And then I do have some engine cards. So I do have his ID card thing. I have this. This is the one you get in all of the albums. I also have a trade for one of his Weavers, I think, or his other engine. I might have that coming too. But then I have this pob that I got from, is it Weavers maybe? It usually says in the back of it's Weavers, but I got this from a K-pop store when I bought those albums. So I think actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this one here, leave this for the other selfie. And then back here, I have this like extra slot, so I'm just gonna put this in here because this isn't like that cute anyway, so it's fine. I mean, this is much cuter, but okay. And for now, I have not set up to collect the like the bath bomb and the like key thing. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna stick with these cards for now because also the other 2 cards won't really fit. Then I have to get a whole new page, and then that's a whole other thing. So for now, that's what we're doing for Jungwon, and that's it for this binder. So next we are doing our twice binders. This is our Mimo binder, and I have 1 Mina more and more card to put away. I have bought all of her other cards I needed, so they're on the way from Nyokyo right now, and I also have 1 more I think in the pile next to me, but so we're almost there, guys. And then once we're finished with Mina, maybe we can go on and collect Sana. We'll see. Wait, where does this card go? Oh, over here. Okay, so we have her signature card. This one. Yeah, so this one I definitely have shortly coming, and the other ones I also have on the way. So then we're gonna be all done with this binder. I'm so excited. Okay, let's move on to our Misamo binder. Okay, so we just have some new cards for the most recent era. This is 4, so we're gonna go all the way back. Okay, so I'm putting the blue, this, and the target on the same page because they match. So this is Sana's target cards. We're gonna put that there, and let me just replace one of these fillers for now. I can get rid of the filler soon, but for now. And then, oh yeah, I'm just missing some Momo. I think I bought a few Momos recently though. So we have Sana's like regular album card for this version. And we also have Mina's. Oh, was that? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So we just need Momo. I do have some cards. Like I said, I have some cards on the way. So I think I'm not complete, but we are almost there. Okay, then for the outside version, I think that's this. Yeah. Is it also? I know she's not outside, but is she? No, she's for the suit concept, right? I think so. Let's just put this Momo here. I wish they had different colored backs or something so we could determine like what concepts these are for. Okay. For now, let's just put this Sana here. I can change it later. And then I do have Sana's. Oh, we have a lot of Sana. It's Digipack, like JYP pre-order version. Yay! And at the back here, for now, I'm gonna collect the confetti version. The cards are so similar to the Digipack that I kind of am like, I don't know. But I do have a pop set coming anyway, so at least we have something to put there. Okay, that's just our small progress for this is 4, but I do have some more cards on the way and like in my possession, just not in this pile right now. So we're doing okay. Okay, we're going to move on to our other girlies, itzy next. Before we do itzy, we actually have to do our twice pre-order cards. I'm just gonna speed through this. You know, everyone knows what these cards look like, but I am gonna store them away. So actually this is not the right version, is it? Isn't it the blues first? Okay, I will be speedy with this, guys. All right, we're all done. We put our group cards back here. This is the vinyl group card. And yeah, we're all done with this binder. I actually did decide to, I was testing out expanding some larger inclusion stuff for them. I need to get a few more pages, but these are like the large inclusions I already have for my my 3 girls, and I kind of thought it'd be fun to like collect some of them. This is not really in order, but I don't know. So that's why these things are back here. I was like testing out some stuff. So we'll see. But anyway, that's it for twice for today. Okay, now we have itzy. So we are going to go to gold for a second because I have one gold card. I have her other digipack card. So at least we have something. But yeah, the phone box and the special editions are really screwing me over, which I expected, but still. So we still need to work on that, but okay, I spent a lot of time yesterday, guys, going through all my binders and organizing. Okay, we don't have like that much stuff for this yet, but I have a lot of polls. They're all up for trade on my Instagram. It's just, I always find it difficult to find like itzy trades. I don't know. But what I did was I did organize the yeji cards based on like concept vibe. So we actually don't have any concept vibes for any of these like first several things, but what we do have is special edition. I do have our special edition, this like punching one. I'm pretty sure it's the second one on this template, but even if it's not, it's fine. So I do have one of those. And then I also got this pob with this With Me pob with my special edition, and it also goes with this concept. So those are our 2 new yeji cards. And then at the back, so I bought 2 special editions, and obviously I pulled the same OT set twice. So yeah, I have mine up for trade everyone. If you guys have the other version, please let me know. For now, what I'm gonna do is I have this other pob set here, which is not, it's not like the same, it's not the same outfits obviously, but it's both from the special edition. And I'm just gonna do this. We're gonna do like not a spread, 'cause it's gonna go on the back, but we're gonna do this. Also because I ordered new pages yesterday, but this is my last slim A5 wide page, so we couldn't put these on 2 different pages. Okay, I feel like that's like kind of cute. Even if I can't find the other set, I do obviously want yejis because I left a space for it here because it matches this pob that I also already have. So yeah, anyway, that's it for yeji's like full group. I actually don't have any more gold cards, but I bought like 2 more recently. So sorry, not gold, air. But on the back, this is just my miscellaneous cards, and we have 3 cards. I'm just gonna keep these because I obviously pulled yeji already, so I can keep these 2. So we're gonna put regions first. They look so cute in these little punching cards. And then we'll put Che on the back. And then in our POB section, I pulled Yuna as well for my other special edition pre-order cards. So she's gonna go right here. Perfect. Okay, that's it for itzy. Okay, we are moving on to a few of my bigger binders now. So we are in our Monsta X binder. Guys, I am so proud to say right before the Monsta X comeback, we are completing my Kihyun photo card collection. Found all these kinos finally on Pokemarket. I got them because they do those like deals sometimes. Deals. I don't even know if they're actually a deal, but they say they're a deal. And that's how I got these cards. So one of my friends messaged me because she knows I collect Monsta X, and she was like, they're doing a Monsta X sale And I was like, okay, fine. I need to go and just buy the last 5 cards that I needed. So we have this special version for No Limit. We also have his Kino for Shape of Love. And then we gotta go to Youth. Because I had, it was like 2 more Kinos or 1 more Kino, 1 more jewel case. I don't even know. But what I decided to do for these, yeah, the orange back I'm gonna put up here. It's kind of weird, but it works in this 9 pocket, so. Yes, and then we're all done. We're all done with Kihyun. Let's do a flip through in a second, but I also set up for the new era. So far I bought the 4 photo book versions and a digipack, and I bought the digipack and some of the photo books from Hello A2, so hopefully we'll get his pob for those. Obviously, that's a hope, but yeah, so let's go ahead and we have to do a flip through, guys, because this is very exciting. Okay, we're finally done with this Kihyun collection. At first, when I started collecting Monsta X, well, I started standing Monsta X in 2020-ish, 2021-ish. And then I started collecting Kihyun's cards like a few years after that, but first I was only collecting from Fantasia onward. And then maybe like 2 years, last year and a half ago or so, I decided to expand to start collecting from Follow, like backwards. And actually it wasn't super difficult. It was just it was mainly the Kinos and stuff, which weren't even from the older eras. I actually went on Mercari US a lot for, sorry, I'm going so slow. Why am I doing that? For a lot of these cards, which is interesting. But Mercari US had a bunch of Monsta X cards for cheap. Because Nyokyo, like, I could not find a lot of those cards in Japan. At least the way I was searching. Who knows? We might get a Kihyun, like, solo album soon. Yeah, these are just my miscellaneous cards. And I have his, like, units. I don't collect the units, like, thoroughly, but if I have a Kihyun one, that's where I put it. And, okay, we're all done with Monsta X, but in a few short weeks, we will have more Monsta X. I'm so excited. Next in our We Us binder, I have just a few random oneus cards, actually. I also set up I bought his cards for the most recent album, plus a pob. And then I hope I can find some Sun Goes Down pobs, but not for today. We're going back, actually, past Gyuk, because I still am waiting for all of these cards to come in the mail, so I buy them from someone in Peru, usually. I don't know why I always find group order managers who are, like, literally in the opposite part of the world for me, but they're so nice and helpful, so. Okay, this Soho is crooked back here. Okay, so my friend Sarah. Oh, I was wrong. Wait, who don't we have? I thought we didn't have Xion. We don't have Hwanung. Oh, okay. Well. Okay, anyway, my friend Sarah bought, like, a magazine for Mark Twain, The Star, and I guess oneus was also in the magazine, and Sarah bought 4 albums, so they also came with 4 oneus pobs, and I saw it on their unboxing, and Sarah was like, yeah, I don't collect, like, oneus, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do with these cards, and I was like, oh, wait, sorry, sorry. And I messaged her and I was like, I'll buy those from you. Like, I love oneus. And also, if you're not going to do anything with them, like, I might as well buy them. Okay, so there were 4, obviously, and there are 5 members of oneus. So, she didn't have one of them, which was Hwanung. Anyway, I low-key, like, I might just go and find Hwanung. Like, maybe he'll be on Pokemarket or something. Because I feel like I should just have everyone, you know? Why just have 4 out of 5? It's fine if I don't, I'll just rearrange it to not be like a 5 pattern, but yeah, so I thought that was fun. So yeah, I got that. And that's it for this binder. And then for NCT, I have like a few Jaemin and Youngin cards, and then I have some miscellaneous Mark cards. In my Pokemarket Hotline Bone Twin box, I have this final round Kino. So Jungwon will be all complete then too. I did a lot of trying to complete collections, if you guys haven't noticed. I've really been, because I've bought all of these cards as well. So we are almost there. The problem is I was like, I'm going to complete all the collections. And then every single group had like a comeback. And I was like, okay, well, it's not complete anymore. But we're close. Okay. So here, the thing is, I know this is his vertical flip version. For Dream, some cards are just so expensive, and my guy, I'm sure everyone else's, I just don't look at their templates, he looks pretty similar in a bunch of cards. So there is another, like the regular photo book version card for this is really expensive for some reason. So I'm just gonna click these two. And this is his Sminny, so I am going to put that up there. And then I know I have this one. I have both these coming, I think. At least one looks like this, which I think is why I put them this way. And then it's just gonna lead into the next era because I just like, Jaemin's expensive, guys. And like if his card, I mean, it would look kind of cute if it was all in a row, but at what cost, you know? So this goes into the next era. For right now, I'm not collecting his little mini photo card. I did see it for sale in Yokyo. I almost bought it. But then I checked myself and I was like, it's like $12 for a mini photo card. Let me wait. So for now, I'm just collecting the 3 like regular selfie cards. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait. Oh my God, wait, I have a resonance card. Oh my God, I forgot. Okay, let's go back. I forgot I had one of these. Okay, so this is resonance 1. Which one is it? This is past. I'm pretty sure this is not the Kino. So let's put it here. Okay. We're so close, guys. We're so close. Okay, now we're going on to Yang Yang, and I have one card, one of his Give Me That cards. I also completed him besides the new era. This is, I know this is not the collecting version, so it's got to be the, I think it's the Sminny, I think. Not sure, but anyway, he goes there. So we have that. I bought us 2 frequency cards, and then I'm collecting 3 of his cards for big bands because the fourth one, why does he have little dreadlock braids? Like, I don't like that. I don't like that, so I'm just collecting these 3, and that's it. But I will worry about that later. Okay, we have to go to the back for our NCT soloists. So I got a group order in, and I had bought a few mark cards. There are 4. I'm sorry, one is just going to have to go on the back. I know, like, this is the, kind of good. He kind of matches this card. Does he match any of the other cards? This is the, like, fruit, what was, like, the version that was, like, flat? That one. Okay, since this card looks super similar to this one, I might put it on the back. Because these, well, I mean, honestly, they all look kind of similar. Let's just do this. These are all pobs because I bought some photo book versions from my GOM, and then I also bought that like flat version. And we'll just put this guy on the back. Oh, that's fine. It's fine. I can't get a whole new page for Mark. I don't even collect Mark Lee. I just buy his albums. Okay, that's it for NCT. Yes, I think I gotta catch up. I gotta get Doyoung's. I gotta get 10. And then maybe TY will have a release when he comes back from the military. I mean, I'm sure he will, so that'll be fun. And then I gotta get Yuta's albums. Oh my God. Oh, these like customs fees for buying from Korea and Japan are really gonna mess with me wanting to get these fun things, but we will try. And that is it for NCT for today. Okay, so we are at ace now. We are at our huge, literal 4-inch ace binder because I expanded it because, you know, they're not going to have a group release for an indeterminate amount of time. And I wanted to put their bigger inclusions like with their photo cards, at least for now. So I found this 4-inch binder I had at home. And this is a literal gigantic binder. Okay, what do we have here? We do have, very exciting, my last echan card for Butterfly Fantasy. So now, Butterfly Fantasy is officially complete. I bought ID sleeves, so I'm excited about that. Those will not be as weird next time we are in here. Okay, and then our next thing, I have this Junhee on the way, and I also have this Pola on the way. So then this era would also be complete, right? Yes. Slay. Okay, the next thing we have then, yeah, is for, I think I also bought this card, this Junhee card, I'm pretty sure. So But right now we have some polka cards. Yeah, we have 2. So we have this Yuchan and this Jungwon. So let's find Yuchan is this one. That's such a cute card. I also bought like a trading card pack for Yuchan's like solo release single, so I'm excited about that. So we need this Yuchan. I think I bought that recently as well. And then we have this Byungwon, and then we're gonna be all done once we get those last few polka cards in. And then in the back for Pobs, we are still missing this Junhee perfume card. I literally will never find that, but if you ever see it, please let me know. But next, I actually literally forgot I joined. I'll go for this. But I have these cards, which literally will go perfectly on this page. So we need to take out, let's put the last 2 members in here first, since we're already looking at this page. So we have Yuchan, and where is Byungwon? Here he is. Okay, and then let's take out, okay, so now this like funny like props page is complete, which I didn't even mean to do, but we do have that. Very exciting. And then we have just a few extra cards. I was like gifted as a freebie this, oh, it's the same card. I didn't even know that. Okay, this was like given for me for free, but I actually do have that already. Okay, well, let's just put the sleeve back in here then. Okay, and then the other thing, we have a Yuchan, miscellaneous Yuchan pob. So I bought this from someone because he was so cute. So I got that. And then very lastly, all the way at the back, I was also gifted as a freebie this changer group card. So we're just gonna put it at the back with the miscellaneous group cards. All right, that's it for Ace. Whenever Junhee makes his solo comeback, and maybe I'll put him in his own binder just because this binder obviously is like super full. So I wonder where I'll put my Yuchan. Maybe I have to get another binder just for like Ace like solos. Okay, we'll think about that. All right, we're done with Ace for today. Okay, starting off our 17 section, we literally only have 1 card for this little binder, and it's another pob that I got for the most recent era. Kind of it's this one, which is cute. It's a holo, it's Makestar, but it is not a selfie. So I'm kind of like, why are my only pobs so far just like concept photos? Please, I need to work on this. Someday. Okay, that's actually it for this small binder. Okay, but for my like, I call it my wonwoo binder, but obviously there's more members in this now than just wonwoo. But we're gonna go all the way back to birthday, because I actually did back collect the last few like miscellaneous like scoops Mingyu cards I wanted to buy, but we don't have those yet. So we're going here. Sorry for a little glare, guys. We are at my window, so I cannot do anything about the glare, unfortunately, but okay, I do have one. I actually bought full sets of Mingyu and wonwoo for this that are coming from Nyokyo, but I did trade for this, so I'm just gonna put them here for now. That's all I have for that page for today. And then for this page, I have a Mingyu. I'm just gonna put him here. I also have all these cards on the way anyway, so I can always change this. And then I do have wonwoo's ID, and Mingyu's ID is already with this concept, so I think I'm just gonna put it here, because it at least matches this concept a little more than this concept. And that's it. That's all that we have for regular album cards. I do have a Mingyu Daredevil card, which I also have a full set of his coming as well. So very exciting. And then at the back, we have my Weavers card. So through my friend Sarah, I was able to pull wonwoo, Mingyu, and I got June. I'm so excited. And they came with these like little like film holder things. Anyway, I put them on the back just because I didn't want to like not do anything with them. I think they were like a Weaver's benefit or something. So let's put these. I'll put the concept QR in the middle. We have a lot of stuff, I feel like, in this version. I mean, that's crazy. Arms are out for everyone. Oh, not for June, but that's okay. I'm going to see 17 as well on tour. They're coming to DC on my birthday. So I'm so excited. Burst day, my birthday, like obviously I need to make a sign or something because I'm going to be on the floor, like kind of close to the stage. So hopefully they will see and they will say happy birthday to me. That'd be so fun. Okay, that is 17. And if the rumors are true and Mingyu scoops are going to have a release, I think I might put it back here because I have room in this binder. And this is where I put this man. So, because I collected Jungwon also for that. So I might as well. Okay, but that's it for this 17 binder. Don't worry, guys, we are not done yet. We still have 3 more 17 binders to go through. Oh my god, Jungwon is sliding. So this is my like miscellaneous OT binder, and we do have, first of all, I have this group card that I got from Make Star as well. And like, it doesn't really, I think I'm just gonna put it like back here because I really have nowhere else. Oh, that is the wrong direction. I really have like nowhere else to put that, so I'm just gonna put it there. It looks weird. I don't even think you guys can see that, but it's there. And then, okay, we're gonna go back to like Nana stuff because I did get my Nana B&B stuff, which is obviously, that's why this pile is so chunky, because we have all the members cards for this. And I do think I'm gonna keep, wonwoo in here, and I'm gonna do it in rows like this. So I have to still finish watching this. I don't know why I stopped while I watched it with when my friend Rachel was here. Oh my god, that feels like so long ago. That was when we saw Skiz on tour in DC. Oh my god, that's crazy. But we started watching it then, and then I haven't kept, I gotta go back and watch. I have like maybe half left. But I love Nana stuff with 17. I mean, it's just like watching going 17, honestly. It's so fun. Here we have our first page. The backs are so cute. I don't think you guys can see all the backs, but you can see some of them. They're really adorable. Then we have wonwoo. Okay, so that's our second page. And our last page. So that is the good thing about there being 12 members and 3 cards each. I mean, if Jungwon was here, obviously I would just put wonwoo in his own binder, but yes. Okay, that is everything for the OT 17. So lastly, we just have my miscellaneous cards for the members because like I said, I found all of the cards that I needed for Mingyu and wonwoo, so I am gonna keep all of these other cards. I actually have a few up for sale just because I was like, I don't need all these cards, but these are the cards I chose to keep. So we have some scoops, and then next for Josh, I have 1 card. This Josh card is so good. He looks amazing here. Next for June, I have 1 card. We have this Daredevil card. Hoshi. I love he's in like a little football like padding thing. It's so funny. Oh, Uzi. So for Uzi, I have a card, 1 card. So we have this Daredevil card as well. I love the Daredevil version. They look so cute in all of those. For How, I got his Make Star card as well. Nothing for Mingyu, because obviously he's gonna be in the other binder. DK, I have 4 DK cards. I guess I just really want to keep DK. He looks so good, so that's, I mean, I keep saying that. They all look really good. But I also got his Make Star card, and then one of these is the Target card, I think. It's either Target or Barnes Noble, I can't remember. It's this one. It's like one of the exclusives. So I kept that. Ooh, I love this like vibe here. And then for woosan, I have 2 cards. He looks, again, so good. Oh, we're finishing this extra Seungkwan page. And then lastly for Vernon, I have a few, oh, not lastly, God, sorry, Dino. I have Dino cards too. Yeah, Vernon, I have his Make Star card. So you get a whole new page for that, but that's okay. And then for Dino, we have 3 cards. Because again, I guess I just really want to keep all the Dino cards. It is fun to see that I pulled like all the members at some point. I did actually end up buying a lot of albums. I didn't even mean to. That was not intentional, but okay. And that's it for this binder. The last binder we have is just my bigger inclusions binder. The only things I'm going to store away in here today are just a few postcards. So this is the only way these are going to fit. I do have Mingyu, and then I have Vernon, and I obviously would like wonwoos, but you know, for now, we're just going to put Mingyu on this side. These like, I don't know, missing person things. And then I luckily pulled the other postcard of this, which is good because I did want this one. So yeah, that's it. And that is now it for 17. Okay, everyone, let's do ateez next. We also have like 10 binders for them, but obviously we're done with woosan until the most recent era. So we're gonna go back there. Guys, this might be the last era that can go in this binder. This binder has served me well, but I think we're reaching the end. I did get these cool pocket pages from Meow Cafe, and they basically, I don't know if you guys can tell, you'll see when I put them in. There's like room for a photo card, but then also a bigger inclusion. And look, like we have some bigger inclusions that could go in there. So let me see. Oh, this is in backwards. Obviously, like I should get like maybe some paper or something to put back here, but I have my woosan Polaroids. And then we also have their 2 stickers. So let's see if it fits with the sleeve. Does it? Oh, good, it does. Okay, so I mean, that's like, it's not, if we have white behind this, that will look nice. But those are inclusions, so I figured like find a way to store them, and that's not too bad. Okay, we will be able to work with that. And then we have the photo cards from this era. So I do have San's Chu card. And then the rest are going to be their polka cards, which for this era, I have completed the polkas. So let's see. Oh, this is Wooyoung first. And then I have San. I'll probably put the Polaroids last. Why don't we do the 2 selfies at the front? So let's put those in. I'm glad we got some photos of like, although I don't know where San is. Where is he? He's like on a couch or something. Wooyoung is at the site of the music video with his ah I love. Okay, the backs are blue. I don't know if you guys can. Okay, good. You can see that a little bit. Sorry, I can't see my screen anymore, so I get really confused. Okay, so next we have the Polaroids. Then we also have 4 QRs. Well, we have 2 QRs and we have 2 like concept cards. So I guess we'll do the QRs on. Well, they will have a few things will have to go on the other page, but okay, let's see. Is there a way these are supposed to go? I don't know. Let's just do this. They don't really like, I guess they're kind of mimicking the same pose here, so we'll do that. And then let's put 1 QR here. I guess these, because they then kind of like mirror the far away of the first one. And then at the back, we'll do our last QR. And then the Polaroid, and then that will lead us into the next era. We have our stickers, we have our Polaroids. And right now I only have these 2 San cards, which are the 2 like album versions you have for this. I think, let's see if we leave that blank for a second. This is for the Polaroids. I maybe did this math wrong. Let's just put these two suns here for now. I will figure this out later. That does kind of fit there though, damn. Too bad that's just not San and Wooyoung. Okay, but we do have their two Polaroids here, so I'm gonna put them, is this upside down again? Okay, so we have their two Polaroids, and we also have their two stickers. Okay, so that's all. I did buy some Photocards from my GOM. The thing is, these Photocards, they're not doing a lot of like goes and stuff for them. A lot of the stuff is still for the Lemon Drop ones, which is just like, why? But that's our progress for Golden Hour part whatever. And then in my Woosan non-album, which this binder is also getting full, we have definitely a few pobs. Let's see. Yes, we have a good amount of pobs. So let's go back to this era in here. So here, I think I have this Wooyoung on the way, maybe, but I did pull San. I pulled a lot of San this time. That was very lucky. I pulled San's like Target Squeak card, so I'm going to find the equivalent for Wooyoung for that. And then for, oh, I was going to put those San, wait, these two Sans I was going to put here. Yeah, because it just goes better in here because I think I'm just going to keep the polkas in the other one. Okay, that is what I had decided. All right, so that's that. And then we do have 2 pages of Woosan Pobs. So I do have like this set of cards here. So we have, I think this is Makestar. Yeah. So we have their like a selfie and then like a printed Polaroid. Which is that is so cute. Oh, I love that. Okay. And then at the back, 2 really fun sets of cards. So I was able to buy 2 of these from someone on Instagram. Wasn't too overpriced. They were like $23 each, which considering what other people were charging, I guess is okay. And then I bought these at K-Pop Narix. I went to K-Pop Narix. I was in New York last weekend. And they literally still had this whole promo, like this whole like lucky draw thing going on. They had so many polkas. I saw all the photo cards, but I was like, well, at this point, like I already bought Woosan and I don't want to buy, like I wanted the Woosan unit, but I was like, I don't want to buy 8 polkas to try to maybe pull the Woosan unit. So, but then I also bought these cards, which actually like really cutely match the pink. This is a nice pink vibe. So that is it for pobs for now. I do have one Wooyoung. This one, I pulled this and I just decided to keep. No, I traded. I pulled Hongjun. I traded for this. So I decided to keep him back here with my miscellaneous Wooyoung benefit cards. I have another unit card on the way too. Him and Yosang. Very excited. All right, that's it for this binder. We're gonna go on to their non-album binder now, because this is like merch non-album stuff. And I just have like a lot of tour stuff. So that's kind of here-ish, yeah. So after last year's tour, this front page or first page is going to be kind of miscellaneous because, so I do have like a variety of things. So I have Wooyoung's jersey photo card. And then I also have his a.c.e zone. I was able to trade with my friend. Like they said they wanted to pull Mingi because they had already been at another tour stop and gotten And literally, I'm pulling Mingi out of my pack and they're pulling Wooyoung, and we were like, oh my god, we just need to trade. And then I was able to trade this. I pulled the Songhwa. Oh my god, who was it? Songhwa Yosang? I literally can't remember. But I traded this, which is very exciting. I traded this as well because I pulled Wooyoung's signed version of this. I'm covering this because these are my signed Polaroids for Junhee and Sangyeon. But I did pull this Wooyoung signed, so I had to keep that in this little display. So because of that, I just traded for San. And it kind of fits all on this page, so that works for me. And then we have all their trading cards. Well, actually, no, first we have their, like, this was the US, it's like the merch table like exclusive card that you got, just depending on how much merch you bought. So I was able to get woosan. And then I also, my friend accidentally bought 2 mito bags and I bought one from her. So I was able to get those. Those are the mito bag cards. And now we're at the trading cards. So I have all Uyongs and then I have 4 sans. So let's just, I'm pretty sure that this san goes with this Uyong. And then we'll do the mirror ones, because I love the mirror ones. I don't think I have San's mirror. Yeah, I don't. Okay, so we're missing that San. I still have a few cards up for trade, so definitely let me know if you have... I'm collecting OT for this, because I bought enough to do it, so I have like 3 more that I need to get, I think. So we have this headphone, and then I guess since we have these 2... And then back here, and we'll just leave this spot blank. I'm sure we can find something else to go there. Yes, I need 1 more sa. I need two more sa. No, sorry. Yeah, 2 more sans. Okay. All right, and then at the very back, I have like an extra Uyong like thing, like merch thing. This is from their Billboard magazine, so I bought Uyong's version and it came with his photo card, so we have that there. Okay, that's it for woosan specifically, and now we just have the rest of our ateez members. So we have a lot of cards for this because I decided to collect all the members for the Chu cards, but also for the 2 like album version cards, because there was only 2 of them. I was like, okay, well, I don't have any more Chu cards, but I do have 4 like cheek heart cards, so we'll put these away first. So we have Hongjun and Songhwa. And then Yosang and Jongho. So we need the other 2 members for that. And then for like the cheek puff version, I have 3 members. So we have Hongjun, Yuno, and Jongho. And then I also have some Polaroids I decided to keep. I need 1 more sleeve actually for this, but for this first version I pulled Yosang and Mingi, so we'll put those here. I also do have some stickers, so I think I'm just gonna put them also in this. Oh my god, I have 3 stickers, so it's close enough. So this Hongjun will go on the next page. Okay, we'll put Songhwa and Yuno here. Okay, so we have our other sleeve. For this In Your Fantasy, I pulled Yosang and Jongho. And we'll just put Hongjun here. Okay. All right, so then back here, we also have all the merch from the tours. So I first have the rest of the Mito, like the Mito merch, pouch photo card set. So because you did get an OT set for this, so we're doing a little doyoung bread pose. Okay, and then I also do have the rest of the members for the merch benefit card, because guys, I was at that merch stand. I wasn't even going to, I had VIP for the second stop for my Nashville stop, but I only had VIP 1 and we were standing in line waiting to go inside, and we were like, what even is involved in this like VIP besides like besides sound check, like, because other like earlier or more higher tiered VIPs were going in first, so we were like, I wonder what they get. They got early merch and ours didn't get early merch. I was like, that is painful. We are in there before the concert, like, let us get early merch. So we couldn't, and at that point I already bought all the merch I wanted, but I need to organize this now. I already got the early merch I wanted, except, is this the same? No, it's different. But then I wanted to get my friend Rach the San jersey. So I was like, oh my god, I actually do have to she didn't ask me. I was getting it for her as a gift. So I was like, I have to go into the line. So I went and I like was standing at the merch. We couldn't get the merch until they opened the doors for like everyone else. Like the regular people without the VIPs. So I was just like standing there waiting. And the guy, once I got to the front, this poor guy, he was so confused. And honestly, I don't blame him. Like, it is very confusing if you don't yeah, if you don't know K-pop, it actually is very confusing, like all the different members and all the different merch stuff. And I was like, I want this one with this member's name on it. And he was like, hold on. And it was taking so long. And I eventually literally took over the like keypad thing for him. I was like, sorry, let me just type these in. Like, I know which one that is. I'm just going to do it for you. And okay, good. We're finishing this trading card set. But he, at the end, he was like, I think I bought like $200 and something worth of stuff. And he's like, okay, here's your merch benefit card. And I was like, oh, sorry. Like, I think I am supposed to get one every like $50 that I spend. And he literally took a chunk and he was like, here you go. He literally gave them to me. He was like, just take this. They're free, so I don't really care. And I was like, and actually I saw on Twitter later, he also did that for like someone else, or I don't know if it was him, but obviously it sounds like him. He was so nice. Anyway, so I actually got 17 of these like merch benefit cards. And then I didn't even pull OT from that. So I asked my friends, because I was shy. I was like, hey guys, can you go around and trade for Wooyoung? And I forgot who the other person was. And they were like, yeah, sure. So my friends just like got up, walked around and traded OT for me. And then obviously I gave a few away. I gave some to my friends. And then those are the rest that are up on my account I'm just like selling them. But crazy. That was crazy. So funny. I could not believe my luck. I was like, this man does not know that he is giving away. He's giving stuff away here. It was awesome. Okay, so we're doing our trading card packs. Yeah, so I have a few more stuff coming in the mail, but then after that, I need, like a few more. So I'll put my template up here on the screen in case anyone is interested. This is confusing, the way they have their fingers. Okay, yeah, we just need Hongjun for this. Yeah, and then we have the last one, which is more of like the nose one. Oh, this one I have everyone for. Ooh. I maybe don't have San though, because I think I didn't put one of his in this version away yet. Okay, that's it for like OT stuff. Now at the back, we just have some group cards and like a pob card. So I do have, this was my other 18A zone card, was this really cute Jungwon. So obviously I'm keeping it. He's going right here. And then we have some more group cards. So we actually have 4. Guys, this was sitting in I bought this light stick, like 2 years ago. I was opening the box to go to the concert and I was like, what's this thing in here? This was sitting in there the whole time. I am so embarrassed. I can't believe that was in there the whole time. And then I also bought from my gom just a few of these group cards from Lemon Drop. I think I in theory was going to put them in the woosan binder, like finish off a page. So I'll go back and check that later, and if it works better, I'll move them. And then the person I bought those 2 woosan cards from for this Make Star set gifted me this group card. So it's very nice of them. So we do have everything to put away photo card wise for ateez. I just have literally one bigger inclusion. This is like a stupid bigger inclusion, but I have my little stamp thing from the In Your Fantasy like merch pop-up store. And I was like, well, I might as well keep it, because I think it can go in like a 4 pocket. I think I had space. Yeah, here. So I'm just gonna put that there. I know it's kind of dumb, but it's for my tour. So that is literally it. We are finally done with ateez. Let's move on to Stray Kids. Okay, so we are at my Hanji binder first. We have a nice chunk of stuff. This is starting off with his pobs. Guys, the first pob I have is a 5-star pob. And it's not even one I back bought. This was literally, my gom still had this. They were still sending out rounds of like YZY or like whatever. Star River, whoever. So I have another 5-star card. I think it's this one. I wish. I can't move anything else around to go. Like, this page is so perfect here. However, I also need this card and I need this card. And I don't want to get a whole, that's it for 5-star. I don't want to get a whole new page just to like, but obviously he would go best on this page. Maybe I'll move this one. Like, this looks so much better on this page. I guess, like this isn't, that's not gonna look that good, but at least it's like, it's okay. It's like hollow, and at least the background is like kind of a similar color with these two like yellow shirts. Okay, so we literally need 2 more 5-star pobs. We need like 6 or 8 Maxident pobs, but we're almost there. Next, Rockstar. I have so many. I did not know how many fan signs we were still waiting for. This many rock stars? That's crazy. Okay, I don't even know if I've labeled all these correctly, but I have decided where they're going to go. So we have this one, because obviously it matches this nice red outfit. This one matches this like blue vibe. And then we have a whole page. Well, we have this one, but we're just going to put all these in here. These are all like the Chinese site video call stuff. So this obviously can go in the middle. This one, hello? I literally didn't even know. Okay, let's change this because I didn't even know we were getting all these cute cards. Okay. And then at the back here, we have 2 extras because I know I truly do need 3 more for sure. And then I need a few more like Polaroid looking ones, which is this page of the back. I always do like the Polaroid ones that they give you. So, all right, next, we only have a few 8 cards though. We have like 6. They didn't do as many things for 8. This, like the previous eras, like 5-star, Rockstar, they did so much stuff. They're like reducing a tiny bit. I don't have this Tower Records Lucky Draw. I put this in here. I truly like don't really want to buy this Sungmin Han Walmart card, but if this is like the last 2 pobs I need for, and this one for this era, like I probably should just do it, you know? I probably should. Yeah, I need like, no, I don't need that many more. Okay. Honestly, I was gonna put this on here, but I feel like won't this go better on this page? Because it goes with this? Kind of, doesn't it? Okay. So I think I do need this. Sony Japan still, so I'm just gonna put it down here. This HMV Lucky Draw matches this PC, so that's why he is there. But then all the other ones, at the end of the day, like I usually try to go on vibe, but then once we get to these last ones, and like this was like over a year ago. So, I mean, I got a 5-star to like PC I just put in today, guys. That's so crazy. So those are our, oh, this should be this way to make that like an actual 7 pattern. And then we do have this other Polaroid. I'm pretty sure I have all the Polaroids. But we can check later. Okay, now we're at Hop. So I have like basically, I have almost all the cards for Hop. I think we're missing like 3. And I have these already. Okay, now it's time, guys. It's time to organize by vibe. So this is so cute. Oh my god. Okay, he has a lot of vibes going on. Hanji, please. Please. Oh, we have some Christmas ones. Oh god. Oh god.
Hold my hand.
Okay, there's not too much of a consistent vibe. We have 2 Polaroids. Oh my god, he looks so good. I don't know what, I won't be able to tell you guys what, I have all of them on my template, but I cannot, okay, Christmas one. I can't tell you all, you know, all the stores. I just can't. So I think the first page, I feel like this Christmas card just has to go somewhere else. It just doesn't fit the vibe. We have 5 of these. Okay, maybe I'll do Oh, both of them are so cute. Which one goes on the first page? This one. Okay. This is our first page. And then it looks like probably all of these. 7, 8. Okay, that could be another page. And then this one is 6. And then we can put these 7, 8, 9. Okay, and then the Polaroids go on the last page. Okay, let's see. For now, let's do that. Okay, we're gonna put these freaking cute cards in the middle. And then we gotta do hold my hand. And then, yeah, okay. And then, okay, that's our first set. All right, which one goes in the middle? Oh, we had 8 for these, didn't we? 1, 2, 3, 8. What did I just do? Okay, that's fine. I think we'll do 8 and 8. I don't know how my math was working there, but so we have basically all the outfits where he's wearing this exact look. It's not the exact look. It's actually all different black jackets with different kinds of peace signs. He does give us variety. Look at him. This one might be one of my favorite cards just because he looks really cute. Oh my gosh, guys, I can't. Do I even talk about, what do I talk about this era? We're in a new era now. Oh my gosh, okay. I could probably talk about this more. I'll talk about it more when we store the, wait, do I have any? I'll talk about it now because I actually haven't opened I have a lot of albums sitting next to me. I just haven't opened them yet. I really love this new era, actually. I say actually because I feel like some of my friends are not as big a fan of this title track. And also, I will say it's not my favorite Skiz title track. Like, I do think over time I'm gonna get like just a little bit tired of it because it kind of is like pretty repetitive. But I actually I think it's super fun. And the more that I listen to this album, like this, oh my God, this album is so fun. My only gripe, okay, we're all done with Hop now. Let's do a little quick flip. My only gripe with with the Karma song right now is some of the English verses, like there's too many English consonants, too many sounds going in one verse. It sounds very like they're trying to fit a lot of stuff in, like Singmin's verse, Changbin's too. I don't know. I feel like we could have like maybe done a little more Korean or just changed some of the English a little bit. Han's verse though in Ceremony is like, and okay, my favorite song. Okay, we're gonna go back to our like Japan section now. My favorite song is Creed. I'm literally obsessed. I'm obsessed with Creed, guys. Okay, we have some holo. Those are my 2 holo pulls. This card and his little ID. So double-sided. Okay. Yeah, I'm obsessed with Creed. I really love Ghost. I also really love, oh, In My Head. Oh, that one is so fun too. Yeah, I think the album is super fun. I think it literally is like, truly is like a stadium tour album. So I do kind of now think they might do an encore just because like all the songs they just released, I'm like, yeah, I could kind of see how this could be a stadium tour. Okay, we have 3 more. 2 more unit cards. There are 5 total for Giant. And then Holo has more, obviously. But, okay, we're going to go back to, like, merch. So I do have, next to my Tamagotchi card, my friend sold me for very cheap this Superstar card. So I have 1 Superstar card for Han now. I got to put some, oh, we have some fillers now. Yeah, I don't want to collect Superstar cards for anyone. I don't even collect them for Sangyeon because I just like, I don't really care about Superstar cards, but a cheap Han Superstar card? Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I'm really loving this era. They all look so good. And they definitely, like they said in that intro they released, like they are so, after all the touring they've done, they're so comfortable on stage. And they're just gonna like chill and have fun. And I actually do really get that vibe from the stages we've seen so far. They just look like they're having so much fun. That's honestly like one of the reasons why I started standing Stray Kids was like watching them perform. I was like, they actually look like they're having so much fun. Like it's so nice to see. Okay, I do have a Skiz Magic School. Oh no, which one is it? Okay, this is the last Stay Zone. Yes, my friend also sold me that. I'm saying she sold, but I actually like, it was like she owed me some money for like other things and stuff. And so she was just like, do you want this to help pay for it? I was like, sure. Okay, and then, guys, can you correct me if I'm wrong? Where does Stan Jeju go? I realized I had it out of order. I was trying to look at his hair. Is it kind of around this time? I put it here. I don't know if that's right. Okay. We have 5 o'clock. I have 1 card. This is the just like benefit card. And I was gonna put it, so I'm doing a 6 pattern. Yeah, so I had a spot here. I don't have enough. I need to get more of these like white filler sleeves. That's why there aren't any in here. But okay, the very, very last thing. We just have like random, like I have this file folder and this sticker. So they just always go at the back. Yeah, so. Okay, great everyone, that's it for Hanji. I'm so excited that we got to put away some more pobs. I really just love how many Hanji benefit cards I have. Like even if he looks kind of similar in some of them, I love all of them. So I'm so happy to have put some more away. And now we have a new era, so we have so much more coming. But let's go on to our OT binder. Okay, I believe we are finishing Stray Kids 1 because I have my last few Rockstar cards that I finally got from, again, my group order manager. So let's go all the way. Yeah, it was these, like magazine, tabloid, whatever they were called, this version. So we have all the other members for this. Yay! Oh my gosh, that is complete. Let's just check. Yeah, this whole binder, this whole binder is complete, guys. We can now retire this binder until I decide to back collect any other Stray Kids members, which I might do at a certain point. But for now, this Han debut all the way through Rockstar is all done, which means we are now in our Stray Kids 2. And I thought I was finishing this binder, obviously before the new era, but my template was not right. And I did not ask my group order manager for all the cards I needed. So I actually do, yeah, we do need like a few more cards from Hop actually, but that's okay. We're almost there. So in Hop, yeah, I'm missing this Sungmin. I don't know why I thought I had him. I don't. But I do have Chan. It was my goal to fit, like I thought I was finishing this collection before the new era, but. And Honey. So we need Sungmin's. And then I thought I had this too, but I don't. So we need Hyunjin for this. Target cards are all done. I finally have this Mino. And this Felix. We have this Chan. It's the other accordion photo card. And Mino. And Changbin. And then we have our Nemo photo cards. I also have a group card that I'm gonna put, I'll put it in this one. This is a Tower Records pob, I think, yeah, but it's a group card, so we will put it in here. So these are all the Nemo cards because I bought 8 Nemos from my GOM because I also then got the Nemo pobs. I'll show you guys those in a second. I have 2 more OT pob sets for this Hop era, which is very exciting. We have these here. This is for the concept cards. My GOM, I forgot to ask her to send me these, so those will go there, but this is our first pop set. We have two more. I have two pop sets with their solo songs. So we have a Make Star set. Oh my god. And then I think this is the Nemo set, which is also from their solo songs, which is why I have Hanji, he's in here, because that that OT order replaced my Han. So we have the two Hans in here. So we'll put the Make Star one in first. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. That is so gorgeous. The backs are pretty plain, but that's okay. I love that we have, I got these two sets, not really, I knew they were in their solo outfits, but they're all the other outfits from the solo song. So it's perfect because now I have it's not the same look, it's a different look. Oh, yes. Okay, that is everything. And then we have obviously set up for Karma, but that is everything for this binder for today. Now we're gonna move on to my miscellaneous OT binder. So in here, I just have a set I got from my GOM that is from Hollow. So I'm gonna put it after this Social Path set. So I'll just put it away and you guys can see them as I'm putting them away. I don't know what this, how I acquired these. I don't know if they're Pob set or if they're, oh my god, we have the 1 second we got of Felix's black hair. But, okay, I do have a sleeve we can put in here. Yeah, but obviously I won't say no to another set, so we do have this. So cute. And then at the very back, it's where I have my miscellaneous cards for the other members. And I have a Felix card. Yeah, I got this. I don't know. It's an 8 pob. I guess I got enough for 2 members. I don't know. But he can go perfectly right there. And that's all the photo cards to store. I just have a few bigger inclusions, just 2 Han things, and then we're done with Skiz. So I just have his postcards you get in the Hollow solo jacket. So we're just gonna put them here. And they're double-sided, so we also have that. Okay, we're all done with Stray Kids. Stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna be posting some videos of me doing unboxings and collective hauls for Karma, so hope you guys stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, our very last group, of course, we have the Boyz. Okay, first off, for Sangyeon in his first binder, this is his benefit card binder. And I first have 1 card from Roar, which is his broadcast. Yay! With this, we are literally all done with his broadcast cards. All his broadcast cards, we have all of them. They're all intermixed in the eras, but I finally got this. This was $16 on Poke Market, which was a steal, so very excited. I love how the back, so you can see their illustrations. It's so cute. Okay, that's it for that. I bought these 2, guys. I finally bought these last 2. Oh my gosh. My friend Sarah messaged me because this is that Kevin unit that literally I can never find. And she was like, hey, don't you need this? And it was a listing on Mercari Japan with this card, but obviously I bought it because I was like, oh my god, I need it. And once I searched that, this one came up and I was like, done, we're getting that too. So excited. Okay, so we're, 1 step closer. I don't know why I am struggling with some of these Sangyeon Pobs. They're kind of hard to find. Okay, what are we doing? We're going back to Trigger because I have 2 more Trigger cards. I have this, I don't know, with me, covering my chest card. And then we do have this, where it matches. I literally didn't even mean to do that. I don't even know what you would call this card. It's in the preview, it looks like a raincoat, but obviously it's not. So I don't know. It's a bear blanket. And then we have this, which I think actually goes with, where's the Target one? This one. But anyway, that's okay. We'll leave it back here. I do think I have one more. Wait, is that for, I don't know. I think I do need like one or two more of these, but let's just put these sleeves in for now so it looks like a little better. Don't I need, I don't know. I feel like I need like a few more because I think they did like a good amount for a trigger. And then our last era for Sangyeon for now. Ugh, sad. We have the rest of his unexpected cards. I actually think I need two more. I need like, I have one on the way that I bought. I think I need a lucky draw. I need a lucky draw. Why don't we, I was gonna say organize them by vibe, but like they're kind of, a lot of these are like kind of a similar vibe. So let's just put him in. We'll just put him in. I'm so glad we did get pobs for him this era though. Cause like, cries. Oh. Does anything match this one? Maybe I'll do, these two are the same outfit. These two are the same outfit. Okay, this one can just go up there. And then for now we have four more. Oh my God, he looks so good in these. I'm gonna act like it's gonna be a 6 pattern and then we can add more if we need to. But those for now, I don't need many more. I think I need like 2 more. So, and we don't need to be in a rush to get them because after that, there's no more Sangyeon benefit cards to collect. So, okay, that's it for this binder. Let's go to his non-album binder now. Okay, this binder could do with some reorganizing, but we are not doing that today. We are just putting the cards away. So what I do have, which is so exciting, I have his White Day cards. These are really difficult to find. I wasn't even going to collect them at some point, and then I saw them on Pokemarket, and I was able to get all 4. So we can put all these away. Yeah, if people sell them individually, like on their own like Instagram pages and stuff, they're kind of expensive because you had to buy like a whole pajama set to get some of these. But luckily for me, Pokemarket sometimes is helpful with that. So we have all of those. These are for the last 2 come on. I have one on the way. But okay, that's it for that section. We have to go to the B Road Japan because I do have his like 4 non-selfie cards for this. And again, this binder could do with some reorganizing, but I'm putting them here for now because it is after the Korea W Road. So, and I do have the selfie coming from one of my mutuals on Instagram, which is what prompted me to buy these, because when I found the selfie, I was like, okay, well, I need to find the other 4. And then next we have a Zeneration card. It is like one of these. So this is the Formica. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, I bought that in Pokemarket. Pokemarket has like basically all of these, so I think I just need to systematically buy over time all of them. Okay, I bought this egg one recently. Ooh, so exciting. Next thing we have is a fantasy pop-up store card. This Butler card is very difficult to find, and I finally did scoop him up from Pokemarket, so we do have that. And then for the Trigger pop-up store, I have his ball cap photo card. And then for the B Land, we have 2 more. This is his blanket card. And then this one is the mini pouch. Okay, and then for the unexpected pop-up store, for now I just have his like wand benefit set, and then I also have, you got 2 of them, but his like card sticker. And I bought the box tape, but I bought 2 that are the same version, and you get like half the members in each. So I need to find the other set because that's like silly that I don't have everyone. So he's not going to go here. What else goes in this? Unexpected. Like the trading cards, actually I'm collecting OT for, so they don't need to go in here. So I would need like these two random like event cards or stickers or whatever they are. And the box tape maybe, but otherwise, actually there's not a lot to go on this page because I have the trading cards I collected OT for. But for now, we'll just keep that there. And then for Sangyeon's like fan meeting, I have the other 4 cards. So we have some like a merch benefit card, a ball cap card, a keyring card. Oh, another merch benefit card. There were 2 you could get. So I'm just gonna put them in. Sobbing. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Oh, I miss him every day, especially with all the stuff going on right now. I just wish he was here. I really do. Okay, we do have another light stick card. I think it's this one. Oh, actually, back here, I was like gifted this for free. This is just like the group card from this, but I feel like I'm just gonna put it here for now because I don't want to like not have it go somewhere. So I guess we'll just leave that there. And then I also, right now, I'll just put it in here for now as well. I have one of his pobs from this season's greetings. I'm gonna we'll make a whole page for this at some point, but let's just put the ID on the back for now. And then at the very back, with just like MD stuff, extra, whatever, I don't even know. Like this needs more reorganizing, but I do have some PCs from that, like, I don't know what kind of from event it was, but I'm just gonna put them down here. This is just like so disorganized, but there are technically 3. They all look exactly the same, but since I have 2 of 3, I'm low-key like, I should probably just buy the 3rd one. Okay, but that is everything for Sangyeon. And now, like I said, we're not doing the Boyz album cards. We will do all of my like pobs and stuff. So this is the chunk of non-album the Boyz we have today. But I do at the back first. That's why I have this miscellaneous binder out. We have some extra pobs. So I did buy Eric's Honey Broadcast. And I also, guys, bought Sonu's. Yeah, so soon we're gonna have the whole Honey Broadcast set complete. Then my next Everest is going to be the Passion Fruit broadcasts. There are 3 of the 5 members available on Pokemarket right now. They're not like crazy expensive given that they're broadcasts. Like they're like $40 or $30 or $28 or $50 or whatever, but I really want all of them now. Like that would be so cool to have all of them. But okay, for right now, we just have to put away some like random stuff. So I do have Hyunjae. These were like a lucky draw, and I guess I didn't get Sangyeon, but I got 3 other members. And at first I was like, oh, I could just make this like an OT set, but since they're lucky draws, I'll have to wait and see. But we got Hyunjae, and then we also got Chungmin. And then we also got Hangyeons. We have another Hangyeon card, yay. And that is it for this like random little extra the Boyz binder. So we now have an entire binder dedicated to their pobs because we have a lot more coming for unexpected, and obviously we'll be getting a bunch for Affect if we can. I have some really fun cards though, guys. Okay, wait, first, earlier pobs, that sets that we're just like trying to complete. I bought these 3 that I need for that thrilling set. Nothing for this. But here, I did buy this Sonu to complete this fantasy flower set. And then for this set, I do have the Magne line. And I also did buy Hyunjae's in another Pokemarket order, which is coming. Oops, that's the wrong order. So we'll have that complete soon. Who knows when we're gonna play that set. But at the back, for Unexpected, we have another set. And then we have one for, I'm calling it Affect, guys. I don't even know what you call it. Okay, guys, if anyone saw my collective haul, you will know, but I bought OT of this like MZ shot Oh my God. Photocard set. I'm literally crying. It's so cute. And I was able to get 3 unit cards. So I don't know what to do though, because that's one too many. One has to go on the back, which is like sad. I think we have to put the roommates up here because, well, I mean, why not? But also because Jacob is the oldest, so we can put his like card next. So let's just start to put this in here. And I guess, guys, these cards are literally so cute. I didn't even get, like, I just bought OT from my group manager for like no reason. She was like just posting, you know, sets. Okay, maybe we'll do the Chani Hyunjae one there. Oops. Yeah, and I was just like, yeah, I'll just buy all of them. And I'm so glad I did, because it's so cute. Okay, so we have that. And then I guess this one has to go on the back. Or should I put it on the back of this? Would that look weird? That does look kind of weird. What if I put it on the back of Kevin? Oh God, because it's green. That's gonna look so weird. Okay, let's just do that for now. It's not perfect, but at least they're with the other members. I'm obsessed with this set. This is just like one of the best sets that I think I have literally ever bought. They did something with that. Okay, and then at the very back, we have my first set for the new era, which is this Pringles set, because I was at K-Pop Nara, and I went up to the girl and I was like, hey, are you doing any pop events for the Boyz new album? And she opened the binder, opened first page to this photocard set, and I was like, yep, can I buy 9? I was like, is there a limit to how many I can buy? And she was like, no. I was like, I will get 9 then. So I bought all 9. Now we have to do, this is crazy. I'm keeping everything in this binder, guys, all these wide binders, but we're gonna do 9 patterns in this now. That's just criminal, but. Okay, that is our first set. I'll fill that in with papers later. That's everything we have for this POB binder. Now let's go on to like the trading card merch binder. I took the pobs out of this binder because it was getting full, and then I realized it's full because of the trading cards and the merch. Like the pobs were not even taking up that much space. Okay, but what do we have here? We do have one toys card. This Changmin. They are releasing new toys, and I was almost gonna buy an Eric, and then my mom was like, I think the like buying period was really short, and she was like, I found it online, it's like $28, and I was like, you know what, I'll just hold off for now. That might be a mistake, but since I don't have sangyeons, should I have gotten one? No, I'm regretting. It's okay, it's fine, we will survive. Okay, I did buy these last 2 recently, so I do have almost everyone for these trading cards for the unexpected pop-up store. I'm missing like 2 sets. I'm missing 1 card. The other set we have everyone, so let's see who it is. I think I'm missing Chani. Yeah, I'm missing Chani for this. The magnets look just so good in this. So that's our first version. Backs are blue, and then again, I'll put white fillers in later, but okay, this one we're missing Hyunjae. I mean, they are literally in the exact same outfits as all of the album cards, but it's okay. They are giving us different faces, so I do appreciate that. Thank you, guys. And then last one. Some of these guys are matching. Jungwon, white. Okay, not everyone's doing this hand thing. This set, I'm pretty sure I have everyone for.
Yes, I do.
Okay, and then at the back, we'll do the tape. I'll organize it as if I'm getting everyone, because, like, why? That's crazy. I don't know why they, like, gave you half the members, but also not, like, an even half, you know? Like, it's not every other member that you got. I don't know, it's weird. Okay, all right, everyone. We are literally basically done. I just need to put away a few bigger inclusions. Let me show you my thoughts. We need 2 inclusion binders, because first let me show you So this can't stay like this for too long. However, I have all of my unexpected cards in here, right? And we are gonna put affect in here too. I was playing around with collecting some bigger inclusions, like back collecting. So I need a new binder for this. I wonder if I could just put this in the back of like another Meow Cafe A4 binder that I have so I don't like mess up these pages. But what if I collected the film strips, guys? I kind of laid it out. I obviously don't have a lot of them, so this is probably like a really stupid idea. If anyone has any of these film strips, we need a bunch of Jacobs, Jungwon, Hyunjae, Julian. We don't have any Kevin, Channy, Changmin, and then I ran out of 6 pockets, but we have 2 per member for the Mangmaes. And then these tags, if anyone has Youngoon or Jacob or Changmin or Eric, please let me know. These I'm almost done. I need like 2 more. And then for the new era stuff, okay. So we do have, truly it's super annoying that there are only 9 because that means for 8 pockets, we need 3 8 pockets. But we have these stickers. I think this is gonna be really hard to collect because I don't think a lot of GOMs are like keeping the stickers and taking them out to ship over to the US. At least my GOM that I asked was not doing that. We also have the file folders. So I had a thought. Let's just see. So, oh, we don't have sangyeon. So Jacob, Youngoon, Hyunjae. So Julian, like what if we, this is kind of weird, but what if we did that? Julian, Kevin, then Channy. Like these stickers fit perfectly in here. These are from the, like the limited version. And then we would need 1 page for Eric, which is kind of crazy. But, and then at the back, we can't put every, like, I think I might just store stuff for now and not do it in member order. We have the 2, like, regular postcards you get. But the limited version, I'm going to call it, you get, like, a set of member postcards, which I got Sonu's. And then you get, in one of the versions, we have these postcards. So I also have Sonu for that. So I thought maybe... First, let's just put away the ones I do have because I don't have any more of the limited version. So we have, also because guys, like look at these postcards. I think this is going to be kind of hard to collect because I don't think a lot of people are, also I don't have any, I didn't pull any dupe postcards actually, so I can't trade anything, but I don't think a lot of people are going to be collecting these, but I really would love to. So for now, we'll just put these group postcards on the back just so we like have them somewhere. And then in theory, it's kind of tough because there are 5. But in theory, we do...
Like, Soneus.
Like, they look so good. What the heck? I just think these are going to be hard to collect also because I don't think a lot of people are going to be buying, like, multiples of these. And then at the back, we'll put... I don't know if you can see this one, but... And then his postcard from one of the album versions. Yeah, and then I also, which I won't put them away for right now because I'm still flattening them, but I kind of want to collect the posters also. And the posters fit if you fold them in half and put them back here. So I do have some reserved 1 pocket pages. So let me know your thoughts, everyone. Let me know what you think. And I will need to move these because I don't want to mess up these PCs that are in here. But for now, we just have to go to our regular inclusions binder because I don't have enough Meow Cafe sleeves for the things I need to store in here. And what we do need to store, which I think later I also would like to expand, but we have our DVD postcards. Guys, can you explain these? How many of these are there? Because I have like, yeah, I have 4 Changmins. I would assume there would have been 3, but I think there are more. Let me know. What I do have, though, I actually have a Hyunjae from that. Whoops, I went past that. Yeah, I got this from one of my friends. Just gifted it to me. So these are, like, not the DVD postcards. There's something else. I truly can't remember what they are. But I also have 2 more DVD postcards for Watch It. We have Juyeon, and we have Eric, because Sonu I have on the way. That is it, everyone. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Please stay tuned for the Boyz completing my photocard collection, for my Stray Kids unboxings, and my collective hauls, all of those things. Please let me know in the comments any thoughts you have about any of my collections, any help. If you have any of these The Boyz bigger inclusions, please DM me because I would love to buy them from you. Yeah, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!